Okay, so I guess my first question is, why isn't he in prison for life? I don't understand that. If he did that to a child, why is he being set free? I don't understand that. So hopefully this will shed some light on it. And I have a second video after this that says that the White House is looking into this right now. So this has caused an uproar. My feed has been sprinkled with this news, and I'm like, okay, I need to take a look at this. So
in 2015, Ronald Exantis traveled from Indianapolis to Versailles here in central Kentucky, where he committed a series of stabbings. Those stabbings resulted in the death of 6-year-old Logan Tipton and injuries to his father and 2 sisters.
As WKYT's Jackson Plank reports, this family is still stunned. A killer is out of prison. It's our top story at 11.
Doesn't make any sense.
Just down the street behind me is where the unthinkable happened.
I need more details. Because why would they set someone like that free?
Logan Tipton's family say Ronald Exantis came into their home and attacked them, resulting in Logan.
It's my first time seeing somebody delivering the news with their phone in their hand. I've never seen that before.
His death. Now correction officials say Ronald Exantis is being released.
He stood up with me on top of him. Just stood up and threw me 10, 15 feet across the room.
Wow.
And went after her.
Dean Tipton says December 7th, 2015 is a night that changed his life. He says his children woke him up. He then found a man attacking his children.
When I got to the top of the stairs, he attacked me. He come at me with the knife.
The night took a tragic turn with the loss of a life, his 6-year-old son, Logan. Dean says immediately after Logan's death, he lost his will to live.
I laid in bed. I did.
Oof. Let me tell you something. I don't even have kids. But I'm just thinking, the fact that he wasn't able to stop that man from killing his child. What that would do to a man.
Gave up. I gave up on life. I gave up on my family. I gave up on everybody. I just wanted to die.
In the years since, the family has done their best to cope, but mentions they are mentally and emotionally scarred. And they are hurt that Ronald Exantis will no longer be behind bars.
Everybody deserves a fighting chance to have justice for them, and it's not.
I've had my talks with God, because I'm not afraid to tell you all. I told the court, if I ever cross paths with him, I will kill the man. I will kill him where he stands.
The family says they've been notified that Ronald Exantis will serve 6 months of parole in Florida. But for now, in Versailles, Jackson Plank, WKYT.
Oh, this is wild. This is wild. I need to see what the White House is. I need to understand why. Like, it can't just be... I don't understand. I don't understand why they would... Why didn't he get life in the first place? I need more details on this.
The White House says it's unacceptable the man accused of stabbing a 6-year-old Woodford County boy to death 9 years ago was released from prison 10 years early this week. Jay Zabarto has the details in tonight's top story.
The night of December 7th, 2015 turned into horror for the Tipton family when a man traveled from Indianapolis to Versailles, broke into their home, and attacked the family in their sleep. In the process, 6-year-old Logan Tipton was stabbed to death. Logan's father, Dean, still remembers holding his son as he took his final breath.
He was gasping for air. But I held him, so deep in my arms. And finally, he took his last breath, looked at me, closed his eyes, and he was gone.
Ronald Exantis was accused of killing Logan, and in 2018 he was found not guilty of murder by reason of insanity, but was convicted of assaulting other family members. Last Wednesday he was released from prison a full decade ahead of his 20-year assault sentence due to good behavior. Fox 56 spoke with Logan's family the day after the news broke of Exantis' release. They say they're not only infuriated, but also unsure about the future.
First of all, So he's not guilty. So they gave him whatever time, and he wasn't guilty of because of insanity. That does sound like something crazy. Bust in somebody's house and just start stabbing people. However, if he's out on parole, I understand. Did they 100% rehabilitate this man? Is he just ready for society all of a sudden? Because I could have swore I saw something in the comments on something that said he was let out on good behavior. Good behavior? Well, wait a minute. Good behavior is different than being 100% rehabilitated and ready for society again if he truly was insane and was some psychotic situation. And he needs to be in a home or in the care of people that are going to make sure that he's okay and not going to do something like this again. Like, this is wild. I see why they're blowing up like this. That insanity always gets, you know what I mean? I mean, if somebody truly isn't, I mean, they done caught people, you know, eating people before, and, you know, they're insane. Don't they put them away forever? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't
know what his motive is, and he said once before that he was gonna kill us all, so it just leaves us wondering what he's gonna do next.
Exantis has been ordered to do 6 months.
I'm sure Dad got a gun. I'm sure Dad's ready.
Months of re-entry supervision in Florida, but his release is now in the national spotlight. In a Saturday Morning Post on X,
I wouldn't let no, but man, look. Look, if you did that for reason of insanity, you need to be put away for the rest of your life, because that insanity may come out again. I need to know how these laws and stipulations and regulations work with insanity. I want to know why they're letting him out if he did something that insane.
White House Press Secretary Caroline Leavitt said the White House is looking into it, in that it's wholly unacceptable for a child killer to walk free after just several years in prison.
It's scary that we let people out of our systems that are
a danger to society.
Yes. I think he's killed before, and I think he'll do it again.
Local leaders are calling out Exantis' release as well. Senator Lindsey Titchener also posted to X on Saturday, calling it a disgusting miscarriage of justice, in that if Exantis is insane enough to stab a little boy to death, he's too insane to ever be released. With Exantis now out of jail, the Tiptons say they'll be ready.
Are they sure he ain't gonna do nothing again?
Comes back.
I've got to be on extra guard to protect my kids, because I will not lose another one. Yeah. Not like this.
No, we'll be ready this time.
Jason Bardo, Fox 56 News.
He needs to curb out, he says Fox, because you need to learn how to say Fox right, because it don't sound like you saying Fox, bruh. I'm sure they both got guns and ready to empty all the clips in him if he ever busts in the house again. I'm sure. Wow. This is a big dude too. I see why he said he threw him like 10, 15 feet across, you know what I mean? I see why. He's a big dude. And still big after that time. Well, that was when they were bringing him in. You know what I mean? But I want to hear all the details on this. I saw a comment that said that the knife was dull by the time he got done doing what he was doing. And I'm leaving details out. You don't understand how bad I feel for that father. The whole family, but I saw that hurt. And the father wants to be your protector. And the father would rather go down saving you than see you go. You know what I mean? I'll see y'all in the next video.